This is Breeze Vlog. Tune in, click the subscribe button for all the updates. You know, to a lot of the hairstyles more so than the barbers, because they already know that it's not really about fading and all.
Good to see you, bro.
Yes, sir. Shout out your Instagram, bro.
It's Crispy Chris, bro. We run a couple of different barber studios in downtown Toronto as well as GTA Richmond Hill, and I also run Cutlery Supply Co., which is a barber supply and like streetwear brand, pretty much.
There you go. Yo, this guy is right.
Yeah.
So first of all, we want to welcome to the new Glassbox Institute. Our mission and goal is to provide an elevated experience for our students and the best possible education for our community. And everything that I've done inside Glassbox is because of an education. And I truly mean that. And the reason I feel like it's the greatest job in the world is because I get to go to work, I get to hang out with cool people, I get to wear what I want, I get to listen to music, there's fashion, like I said, there's music, there's so many different things that we get to go to work and do, and then also meet amazing people here.
I think it's amazing that Toronto actually has something like this. I don't think there's anything else in the city.
And when you're doing a prism, what you want to do is over-direct everything forward. When you over-direct it, it kind of gives that waterfall effect instead of it just being really striking.
I've never seen that in my life.
This is
amazing.
That's great.
You're alive? Nice to see you, yeah.
Harrison.
Yeah, there, bro. How long you guys been barbering for?
3 years.
3? Oh, shit, nice.
Like
yeah,
part-time 7 years, full-time just 1 year.
That's sick, yeah, man.
Where's that boy at?
Young and Ennis.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Right there.
Yeah, it's right there, yeah.
I'm in the vlog, bro. Nah, coach. That's a celebrity, bro. You're a celebrity. You're in the powerlifting community.
Working construction, you're making good money. It's secure. To like jumping and just going into like barbering.
And just jump for it. You know what? I already have a solid clientele as part-time. I feel like I could like even better as full-time, and just went from there.
The shop that can kind of support you, right?
Just read out what his goals are. It's not about my vision, it's about what his vision is. How he looks at what his life balance is. He's happy where he is and stay where he is. I'm not going to change that, but if you're happy in other things and cutting hair is one of them, then I'll motivate you that. I'll encourage you.
Yeah, so like, how do you like being private now after like transitioning out of a barbershop?
I think like my clients prefer that privacy and that those type of conversations and that type of environment versus having to be in a barbershop and then being too shy to talk about things.
I feel like sometimes, you know, things get spread the wrong way in a barbershop. Like, let's say you're talking shit about your neighbor. And like someone else's aunt.
Yeah.
And you know what I mean? And it just goes south, right? Just because something happened from a bad, like, you know, broken telephone.
Yeah, exactly.
So I get it. Yeah.
And like they want that privacy. Like I have clients that come in with their girlfriends and then they tell the girlfriends to leave. Or like go shopping or like go in the car. You know what I mean? Like, because I want to talk to my barber, right?
Oh, 100%, yo. Girlfriend's gotta go.
Yeah, exactly.
Whatever friend. But yeah.
You know?
So I had this one client, and you know who you are. It's a routine. He comes in and he forgets that he's in a haircut, and he just needs to talk about work.
Yeah.
All he just wants to do is just vent for an hour. 70-30 rule. So it's and you can use this as well too. Like the client talks 70% of the time, and you talk 30% of the time. You always bounce back that conversation. Oh, how about you? How about you? For in this scenario, it's 100% him.
I have clients like that too.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I'm going to use my texturizing shears in the front. You can see when I... So as someone that specializes in hair cutting as well as hairstyling, I'm very formula-based.
Conversations with Peter, that's how we got to connect, was being inspired and trying to help the next generation of barbers and hairstylists. So I'm really grateful to Peter for the opportunity, and I hope you guys can take one from me.
I think they called the cops on the guy. So basically, There's just some random guy that just walked on stage, and now I think they're arresting him or something. I don't know. There's a cop outside the freaking school. We found out why that guy. He was a random guy.
Why did he have scissors in our coat?
So he went into the coat check and he stole someone's jacket. Like, you're just wearing someone's jacket.
OVO jacket?
Whatever, yeah, the Rolling Loud one. And then, somebody did.
It's all blue, but you get these by just removing it faster than these ones. Look at the hair on her face. I see everything. Yeah, document that.
I'm Dave Salvant. I'm the founder of Squire. Squire is software for barbershops and men's salons.
Yeah.
One of the things we like to do is give back to the community, be in a community, showing that we care about barbers. And it was a pain in the butt to get a haircut. Like calling or texting your barbers, going to barbershop and wait.
Yeah.
No real payment mechanism facilitator, and all problems that I face as a customer, right? But when I really started asking about barbers and owners and managers what the pain point was, they were like using several different pieces of software to do the job that one software could do. So it's an immersive experience.
Hey guys, I'm Peter Gosling from Glassbox Education. Been cutting hair for almost 20 years, and today we did our grand opening of our new institute here in Toronto, which is our 10-month diploma program, as well as our Upskilling Advanced Academy. We had about 120 people in the building today, multiple educators, and we were just sharing the hair community today, from color, cutting, perming, and we had a fantastic day, and I'm so grateful for everyone that came.
What got you into hair in the first place? Like, everyone has a story, but I feel like the viewers want to know what your story is.
So my story comes from a place of being a little bit lost, being a young person with no sort of I didn't really have a path, and it was my mother who really said to me, like, I think you should do hair, and I think you're going to really love this, and I think it's something that is really going to speak volumes to you. And I was really nervous at first because I didn't think it was necessarily going to be a cool job, or people were going to make fun of me, and she really pushed me to do it. And then sure enough, I got my job at my first salon, and I fell in love immediately with the industry and all the mentors I had around me, and here we are almost 20 years later.
Shorty have me drip, proud of them, put it on the jet, out of here, 2024.